everyone, Avette here. Vince had to fly out on a business trip. Nothing dramatic, just one of those last-minute things he couldn't push, so I'm running this one for the team. And honestly, it's a perfect week for me to jump in, because the market has been playing a full-on game of red light, green light, and for the first time in a long time, we finally got the green. So the market didn't just wake up, it snapped out of a freeze. But before we talk about what's moving now, we need to talk about why everything was stuck. This rally didn't appear out of thin air. It came out of a very real, very tense, red light environment. For weeks, the macro backdrop was heavy. Inflation wasn't cooperating, rate cut expectations kept drifting, and investors were already on edge. But the real pressure came from the global side, especially the conflict involving Iran. Anytime the Middle East heats up, energy markets get jumpy, oil volatility spikes, inflation expectations get sticky, and suddenly the Fed has even less room to maneuver. Add in geopolitical uncertainty, supply chain nerves, and capital sitting on the sidelines waiting for clarity, and you get a market that didn't want to move an inch. That was the red light. Not just economics, but the world feeling unstable enough that nobody wanted to take the first step. But then something shifted, and when the market shifts, it doesn't whisper. It shows you. We move straight into a green light environment. And the evidence is everywhere. The S&P 500 hitting fresh all-time highs is your first major signal. Markets don't break records during fear. They break records when money stops hiding and starts committing again. And that's exactly what we're seeing. You can see it in the leadership waking up. NVIDIA's back in full command, not just leading AI, but pulling the entire semiconductor space with it. When NVIDIA starts moving like this, it's a sign that risk appetite is returning. Palantir is breaking out of its consolidation with real volume. The kind that tells you institutions are stepping in, not just retail traders chasing headlines. Applied Digital (APLD) is catching momentum as the AI infrastructure trade broadens out. When the smaller, high-beta names start participating, that's a sign the rally is expanding beyond the mega caps. And even Rigetti, one of the more speculative quantum plays, is catching bids again. That only happens when the market feels confident enough to look beyond the next quarter and into the next decade. You can also feel liquidity coming back into the system. Volume is healthier, dips are getting bought faster, and the hesitation that defined the last few months is fading. Markets don't move like this unless capital is flowing with intention. And when liquidity returns, trends last longer than people expect. If you found this breakdown helpful, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. The market is moving fast, and here at Chump Change Investments, we're going to keep you ahead of it, one step at a time. So from all of us here at CCI, have a blessed and financially successful week ahead, and I'll see you on the next one.